Hola chicos, soy yo, Senora Green. Since I can't be here to teach you the vocab today, I wanted to record a lesson of us learning it and practicing it. So, tener. First of all, I should tell you this stuff is not going to be on the quiz tomorrow. So, just the stuff from yesterday up to the beginning of the chapter, that's the stuff that's going to be on the quiz. Remember, we practiced yesterday and we got an idea about what the quiz was going to be like. So, this stuff, not on the quiz tomorrow. So, estamos en la página 6, where you'll find this chart, 6. So, feel free to pause me until you all get there. All right, tener in Espanol means to have, to have. So, we're going to fill in this chart for the verb tener. And if you remember, you've seen this with the verb ser. We filled in this same verb chart with ser. We do this with every single verb in Spanish. So tener means to have. So we're going to fill this in so that we say things like I have, you have, we have, that kind of thing. So remember that yo means I. So to say I have something, we say yo tengo. I have. Yo tengo. Tu means you. So to say you have something, it'd be tu tienes. You have. Tu tienes. El, ella, and usted. Remember that el means he, ella means she, and usted means you formal. They always share the same verb, just like they shared s with ser. This case, they're going to share tiene. So el tiene is he has, ella tiene is she has, and usted tiene is you formal have. So he has, she has, and you formal have. Nosotros, remember, means we. So to say we have something, it'd be nosotros tenemos. We have. Vosotros, remember this is the y'all or you plural familiar. So to say y'all have or you plural familiar have, we say vosotros tenéis. Ellos, ustedes, remember that ellos means they, ustedes means you plural. So they always share the same verb. In this case, they're going to share tienen to mean they have or you plural have. All right. I have a video on Schoology, a little song to help you remember the forms of tener if you need it. We're not going to listen to it now, but it's a good way to study. The word right above, I think it's right above the second box next to the picture of like the growing people, it says, how old are you in it? ¿Cuántos años tienes means how old are you? So right above the chart that you guys just filled in. ¿Cuántos años tienes? How old are you? Literally what we're really saying is we say, how many years do you have? In Spanish, they don't say, how old are you? We don't say, I am 5, I am 14 years old. In Spanish, they say, I have 14 years. You have 14 years. That kind of thing. So again, just like I said, we say that somebody has years in Spanish. So here's how we talk about somebody's age. We have to use the verb tener that we just learned. So to say somebody's a certain age, we use some form of tener, because remember, tener means to have. So I have, you have, he has, whatever the age is. And then the word años, which means years. Here's an example. I am 11 years old. Don't think of this as I am 11. Think of it as I have 11 years. So it'd be for I am, it's like I have. So it'd be yo tengo. 11, remember, is once. And then the word years is años. Yo tengo once años. Maria is 3 years old is like saying Maria has 3 years. So it'd be Maria tiene 3 años. My grandfather is 89 years old. We haven't learned 89 yet, but I'll help you out. It'd be mi abuelo tiene, because it's like saying he, so tiene 89 años. Right? Go get the tablas blancas. We're going to do a few together as a class. Just as if I were here, you're going to raise them up and see your answers, just like normal class. So pause me until everyone gets their tablas blancas. Right, número uno. Enrique is 12 years old. Again, think of this as Enrique has 12 years. Uno. Dos. Tres arriba. Enrique tiene 12 años. Número 2. Patricia is 13 years old. 1, 2, 3 arriba. Patricia tiene 13 años. Número 3. Nicolas and I are 26 years old. 1, 2, 3 arriba. Nicolas y yo tenemos 26 años. So this one here, we use tenemos because it's Nicholas and I. So it's like saying we. So don't just see yo and think it has to be tango. It's Nicolas and I. 4. They are 30 years old. 1, 2, 3 arriba. Ellos tienen 30 años. You are 15 years old. 1, 2, 3 arriba. Tú tienes 15 años. All right, let's do one more. Senora Green is 29 years old. I'm not. That's not really my age. 1, 2, 3 arriba. Senora Green tiene 29 años. All right, chicos. Now I'm going to have you grab a paper from the sub. It's called La Edad y Tener, and it practices exactly what we were just doing right now. So on the first part, I have you fill in the chart with the correct forms of tener, and then you have to translate the following. Now remember, when we're saying I am 14 years old, we're really not saying I am, we're really saying I have 14 years. Then the second thing I need you to do is I'm going to have you go onto Schoology. I'll do that with you. I'll show you where you go. This is the second thing. You're going to go on to our course dashboard. You're going to go in the Unidad 4 folder, and you're going to click on the Unidad 4 practice quiz. Do that second. I wrote it on the board too, the steps of what I want you to do today. So make sure you get done all of it, okay? If you finish early, you can do the activity from Tuesday, where you had the 48 questions around the room. If you're trying that for extra credit, do that. Or you can work on La Familia de Rosa, the activity from yesterday with the family tree. So work on those stuff or missing work. All right, adios.